welcome back to another video, yo. Oh my, what was that? Shit. Yeah, let me get a little sippy sip. Alright, welcome back to another video, yo. Uh, sorry it's been a long time since I made another video. Just trying to get these special guests worked out for y'all, for real. You know, it's a lot harder than what you think. But, today we have a special guest. I'm not gonna say who it is yet. You just have to wait. This is the intro, so, like, you just have to wait. But, special guest today. Real special for me. Real special, actually. It's even more specialer than the last person that was on here. Annie. Man, fuck out of here. We got someone way better than that. For real. Um, so we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna be playing some FiveM today as well. Why FiveM? What can I tell you? It's just we're gonna get banned today off this shit. So we're gonna try to kill as many people as we can. Just playing. Just playing. Maybe. I'm probably gonna hit some people with my car. That's some real shit. Cause fuck these niggas. Fuck these niggas. But yeah, let's slightly get into it, I guess. Hello, hello. You there?
Hello?
Hello. Can you hear me? You all right?
I can hear you.
Alright. So say who you are.
My name is Misty, and this is Caitlin's mom.
Yes, guys. This is my mom. Best interview yet. Better than the last one, like I said before. Let's let's get into it. You feel me? But before we start, once again, if you have a, if you have a, mom, I say this a lot to everyone. I don't know if you've seen my last video or not, or last few videos, but I say this to everyone, right? You ready?
Okay.
If you have a, what are they called? What are they called? What are they called? What are they called? If you have a disposable, right? Little you know, a weed cart. If you have a carty, hit that shit right now till it blinks. No kizzy on that shit. If you get a bowl, hit that shit too. If you don't have any of those things, and you have a blunt or something like that, or you get a one hitter, hit that shit. Hit that shit all the way. I want you high as fuck for this shit. High as fuck for this shit. No kizzy on that shit. If you just got a blunt, hey, hit that shit too. Smoke it on this little interview. Alright, mom, you good to come back or do whatever.
All right, all right.
Tell them to hit a blinker right now, mom.
Hit a blinker.
Hit a blinker right now. Do what she says. Real shit.
Hit another blinker.
Hit two
Hit
fucking
it for the
blinkers.
third. Hit
Hit a
three
third
blinkers.
blinker. Hit a third blinker. No cap.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down. I need you to remember this interview, please.
Okay. Um, we're gonna get. I'm gonna actually share my screen with you so you can see what I'm doing. You see that?
Whoa. That's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Tell me about it. Alright.
I feel like I hit a blink.
Hitting a blinker for days. Too many days to manage. Alright, so first question of this interview with my lovely, beautiful mother that I love so much.
Ah,
So you already said
I'm
who you
scared.
are. What's your name? Don't need that music in
Yes.
there. How are you doing today slash night?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Did some errands today, and I'm at home prep cooking, chilling, fitting to go to work tomorrow.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. What you making for dinner?
Uh, I'm making you meatloaf and potato.
Love that shit. Love that shit. What type of errands did you run today? Like, tell me about that.
Uh, I had to go get the oil change in the car, and then I went shopping, and then I just, did a little more shopping,
That's what's up.
and then came home.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Um, that's all you did today.
Uh, I mean, for the most part, yeah.
Alright.
I don't even think I brushed my teeth today.
Ew, nigga, what the
Oh, yeah, I
fuck?
did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I
Ew,
did.
why would you even say
I got,
that?
I didn't comb my hair, but I brushed my teeth and put a hat on. That's what happened. Yeah, because I had to go in a hurry. I got a lot of stuff I got to do because shopping and doing mom shit, it takes it out of you. And then I got to work for the next 4 days. So I got to prep cook.
Oh, alright,
Yeah.
alright, alright.
Oh, and I went and bought all the dog toys.
That's oh, good, good. I seen those. They're like Hippo's gonna love his little thing.
My hippo. Who the fuck is that?
So this right here is FiveM, right? This is the game I'd be talking about getting banned from and shit.
Why is his
Um,
nipple so low? Why is his chest so like wide, like long, length? Oh, don't do that to him. What the fuck? What are you doing up there? This isn't GTA 5?
it is. It's just that it's
Oh yeah,
like
definitely, definitely make him a skinhead.
hell no. You want him to be a skinhead? I can make him a skinhead.
Yeah, I want him to look like fucking Trump and get murked.
Hell no.
No, he looks like he has cancer. Don't do that to him either.
Some fuck shit.
David,
Just
you
make him.
remember the time we was at Walmart and that lady almost ran over you?
What?
You remember that time we was out walking out of Walmart and that lady almost ran over you?
Oh yeah, love that. I miss that.
She
Alright.
almost got cut out.
Yeah. What do you do for a living, mom?
I am a charge nurse. I'm the boss. I'm the boss bitch of all the nurses.
Bosses
That's
of
what I
them
do.
all. Alright,
Yeah,
alright. What do you like
save
do?
lives. Uh, Basically, I save lives. I'm a legal drug dealer. You know, there
Yeah.
for the people, taking care of the people.
Alright, alright. Do you like working there?
It depends what day you ask me.
Day? It really goes by day.
Yeah, literally, it'll go by hour. Sometimes I hate what. Sometimes I just hate how some people are, but then I love others. So it balances out. Lacey, why are you mad dog at me?
Alright, alright.
I love it for the most part. I'm blessed to have a job like that, giving back to the people.
You gotta love that. You have to.
Yeah, very humbling.
Good to know. Good to know. Um, how did you get into it?
And in nursing,
Yeah.
uh, I don't know, man. I just always like working with people and different types of people, and uh, I don't know. I just wanted to do something that could help people. I always thought maybe I could like help people like a counselor or something, and then I thought, well, I wanted kind of like that rush of helping people and saving lives. So I guess probably when my dad got sick and he died, that kind of like made me I wanted to be able to be one of those people that could help people, you know. Or
Yeah.
if they do pass, like to be there for the family and stuff. So it's a double edged sword.
Oops.
It's life. It's the cycle of life.
Alright,
Oh my
alright.
god, he looks terrible. He looks
What?
like a rock star mafia on meth.
It's
No hair.
it's Martin Big Meat.
Martin Big Meat.
Big Meat, yeah.
Yeah, that suits him quite well. What's he got the Vans on too? Yeah. Oh, that hair though. Wow.
They
Why
go
is he so
crazy.
pale? You can do his
Um,
tattoos too. Oh hell. What's that say?
yeah.
Living la vida loca. Arato vato. What's he got the Vans?
Not even the Vans. Those are just nothing.
Those look like knockoff Vans. Oh, he's got the pig face. Whoa, was that bare legs? What the fuck?
There's some crazy shit that happens in this shit.
Holy shit. What the hell?
You tell me, man. But next question is
Where's his legs, bro? Like his legs are gone.
oh, where is
He's
that?
legless. What the fuck is that?
There's so much stuff. Um,
There's too much going on.
what's one thing you regret in life?
Oh, so just one?
Yeah, one.
Damn, how long's the interview?
30 minutes.
Uh,
Oh, I forgot to set a timer. Before you answer that, I gotta set a timer. Forgot a whole lot about that.
oh, why are you gonna cut me off?
No, I'm sorry. You could proceed.
Okay. Honestly, I did a lot of fucked up shit. Like, you look at me, you probably wouldn't think of all the shit I seen or been through. It's kind of, I could write a book for real. But I'd say I don't really regret too much because it made me who I am. And I definitely love who I am. I'm fucking hilarious. I'm fucking twisted. I'm fucking compassionate,
Oh,
humbling.
hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No, that is not me, sorry.
Who the fuck is that?
Don't worry
Who the
Not
about it.
sure
fuck
Don't
it
is
is.
worry.
that?
Don't worry about.
Well, you're interrupting my interview, sir. I don't
Oh,
appreciate
fuck
that.
him. Just say fuck him.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
Fuck him.
I don't fuck him. You know what? You know what? For real. You know I got this monkey on my motherfucking
Yeah,
back.
there we
The
go.
biggest. You ready? The biggest regret I got. You ready?
Yeah.
Boom.
Fucking vaping, dude.
Oh yeah, vaping's
Worst
the worst.
regret of my fucking life. I went from smoking Newports to
Where
smoking
did he
Cool
go?
to fucking smoking a triple
Oh,
berry fucking elf. What the fuck? This
why is
shit's
my
got me.
audio like bugging?
Dude, why do I got a kid? I
Why
ain't
is
got no more
my
kids.
audio? Why is my
Give me 1 second. I'll fix that. There's just kids that are stupider than fuck in this bitch.
Are
yo
they in my
hello
interview? Hello?
game crash?
Game crash?
Hey man, no, it says someone else's game crash.
No. Get
Yeah,
off
I
my
can move.
channel. This is my interview. Get off my
I got a
interview.
spike.
Nah, nah. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. There you go. You can talk.
Fuck them kids.
You're telling me they're annoying as fuck.
Are they in your game?
Yeah.
Okay. That's weird. That's crazy. Yeah, I say vaping. I'm gonna go with vaping.
Vaping. Yeah, vaping's the worst for real. I hate that shit. It's annoying.
Where where is my fucking
Yeah. Speaking of that, where is it? Man, where is it?
Oh, it's right here. Okay. Nah, he ain't gonna have no shoes on?
I
He's
mean,
gonna
you
cut his
can. Uh,
Is he got a fucking bow tie on?
yeah.
Okay, wait, what the fuck?
I don't know, man. I'm just here.
He still looks fucking crazy. What were those green shoes with hooves?
They were elf shoes. But next question.
Alright.
Tell us some stories about you growing up.
Oh,
Tell me as many as
like,
you want.
like, where do we want to go with this? Like, there's so
It,
many. Like,
some
due to
funny, some
age.
funny
Due to,
shit. Just some funny shit.
dude, I can't even remember shit barely happening. I don't know anything fucking funny. I don't know what the fuck was funny.
I mean,
I
trying
don't.
to think.
Uh, I mean, I don't know if it was funny. Like, uh, I don't know. I don't know what's funny. And I don't know. Dude, I'm 43 years old. I can't remember. Like when I was a kid. Uh, I mean, it wasn't funny really at the time. It was actually kind of fucked up. I can't tell that. I don't know. Next question.
Alright. Um,
Like when I was a teenager,
yeah, teenager.
I did some pretty fucked up shit. I don't know if it's funny. This is a good question. I feel like I don't have a funny life.
I don't think anyone has a funny life.
Well, like all I can think about is me being young and getting into trouble, and that shit wasn't funny. None of that shit was funny, dude.
None of it.
Well, I'm just thinking it's not really funny. It was fucked up.
Just say it.
No, because like I don't even know if it's really funny. Like I think I told you the story the first time. Well, it wasn't the first time I got drunk. It was like the third time. I was like 12 or 13 at the skating rink with my dad. Did I tell you
No.
this? Okay. I was like 12, 11, and my grandpa, he didn't even drink like hard, but they'd always get him like wild turkey for his birthday because his birthday is around Thanksgiving. You ever had wild turkey, man? That shit is mean sick. Like, I think it's like 110 proof. Like, this shit is wicked, right? Well, my dumb ass, I just knew it was liquor, so I took it to school. I got like so many people, they was like wasted off a shot or two. Like, they didn't take shit. I think we was popping like mini thins, which was like speed pills back in the day. I don't know what the fuck. But everybody's getting fucked up. Football players, cheerleaders, the dopers, we was all getting fucked up. And then later that night, I went out to the skating rink, still had some left. I was like, I'm about to get fucking wasted. Thought I was being slick. Whole time, this old ass lady came up to me, but I'm already fucking lit and drunk. He's talking about, you been drinking, come with me in the office. I'm like, I ain't going nowhere. You're like 4'2", 105 years old. Like, you know, what the fuck? So, anyways, he calls. I thought it was my mom. It was my fucking dad. My dad shows up. I'm like, oh, he's gonna beat my ass. He was like 5'2", nothing too. But I'm like, fuck. So he takes me to the store, right? He's like, so little girl, you wanna get fucked up, right? I'm like, hell yeah. He goes in the store. He comes back. This fool comes out with like a 6 pack of Busch Light bottles.
Oh
I look
man.
at him. I was like, I don't drink that shit. That's pussy shit. He's like, oh, so you want a party party? I'm like, hell yeah. This fool goes and gets a fucking pint of Jack Daniels. I don't know. What was he thinking? Like, who? Like, you should have known. Okay. So he comes back out, hands me the pint, and I'm like, yeah, I ain't never had no Jack Daniels. I'm not lying to you when I say I downed that bottle in one drink. I downed that drink. My
Yeah.
dad should have known. He should took me to rehab. Like, you might have a problem. Like, your daughter is fucking just down a pint, like in one drink, no lie. So I kind of like blacked out, and then I don't really remember shit, you know. And I guess he thought he was gonna teach me a lesson, but all it did was make me go harder. And then like the next day, I remember he took me home to my mom. I remember my mom like had found my cigarettes and like my little bit of weed I had. Oh man, and I had the Chronic CD by Snoop and Dr. Dre. Man, she had that tore up in like it was a CD. We had CDs Saturday. She had it like crushed in 20 pieces. Remember, she made me some tea and gave me some Tylenol. I'm like, oh, she's gonna baby and take care of it. I just sit there and listen to her for 3 hours. 3 hours. Talking about how much of a disappointment I was. But anyways, funny story is, my dad thought he was teaching me a lesson, but The only thing it did was make me like prepare me to drink and handle my alcohol even better. So it ain't funny. It's actually sad, but I just look back at it now and laugh because like I would never do that with my kids. I'd be like, hell no. So, anyways, that's some crazy shit. But it was fun at the time. It was funny because you'd be so fucked up at school, and that school didn't care how fucked up you was, as long as you was going to class. They never cared. Anyways, that's one story out of many.
Alright. Any more?
Well, I mean, I got plenty, but we only got 30 minutes.
We have 21 minutes left. So tell it all. Because I have no more other questions. I don't have any other questions.
No, no more other questions.
No, I just got that first half and I was like, she just tells some stories the rest of the time. Your stories be
Damn,
funny as fuck though.
I don't know if they're funny.
They're funny to fucking me.
I remember one time because we grew up around here. You grew up, I always hung around like different types of people. Let's say, different cultures, different diversity. Thank you, diversity.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I was older. I wasn't. Was I 21? Yeah, I was 21. But it was like with these white fuckers. And I don't know why these white fuckers always want to get fucked up and go tip over some cows, man. Like, who the fuck wants to tip over some cows, right?
Some
But
cows.
I'm
What the
like,
fuck?
fuck it. Yeah. So I don't know. I wouldn't even drink it, right? This is, they call it, I don't even know what y'all would call it these days. It's like PCP. Some people call it Sherm water. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. Basically, it's like formaldehyde. That shit have you like, oh, right? So the motherfucker, we was fucked up. That's how it feels like, too. Motherfuckers was fucked up. There's like two carloads for us. We went from Springfield. We drove to fucking Verona because they had a pumpkin patch. Well, we was gonna go to the pumpkin patch, and then also these other white motherfuckers. And there's like, I'm with black and white people. Actually, it might have been my idea. Maybe I was the white fucker with all the black people that wanted to tip the cow. I don't fucking know, man. I was fucking zooed out of my gourds. I was driving too. I had everybody's life in my hands. They should have known better. I don't even know what the fuck. But anyways, I'm like don't really remember too much, but I remember somebody went to go tip over cows and they came back running. All of a sudden the police was all around us. And then they was like, yeah, well it was my maiden name. I'm not even gonna say that. But they was like, yes, Miss da 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 da, we need you to step out of the car. I'm like, okay. It's like, we need you to conduct a sobriety test or whatever. I'm like, okay. Well, I ain't drunk, so I passed that shit. And then they're like, no, your eye's like doing something weird. And I'm like, well, I got a lazy eye, you know what I mean? Like, I can't help what it's doing. But when you smoke or do certain drugs, I guess your eyes, they do something, right? So they knew I was on some drugs. They just didn't know what. And then the ones like, ma'am, your car smells like PCP. And I'm like, what the fuck is PCP, man? Like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then at that point, I kind of knew, like, fuck, no, they couldn't find nothing in the car. And then actually, my boyfriend at the time happened to be your dad, right? He jumps out of the car and thought he could save the day. So this fool jumps out of the car and acts like he's having a goddamn seizure, right?
What the fuck?
So they called an ambulance and shit. And then, like, dead ass, like, he's playing it off real cool. And then this fool halfway gets up and he goes, I got you, babe. And
What?
damn. He's like, I got you. Like, I did, because I was like, oh, I'm playing the part, freaking out, knowing he's playing. And then he's like, I got you. Knowing the fucking sheriff's right, standing over him, right? So
Yeah.
then we're like, oh, man. So they go ahead and take me to jail. The jail in fucking Verona. These backwood motherfuckers. That's the I don't even know what it was. It was like an outhouse. It wasn't no. It had bars, but it was the craziest shit I ever seen. They wouldn't let me get a phone call. They held me, and I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna be fucking rotten in fucking Verona with the cows. I'm sitting there tripping. I don't remember too much. I was pretty in and out of it. But long and behold, they finally let me go after I don't know, probably like 5 hours, 4 hours, whatever. And yeah, so that was pretty much that story. And your dad was there picking me up, and shit, that was that. I actually got a DUI out of it, and then I had to go to court. And the fucking judge had a. I knew I was in trouble. The fucking judge had a cowboy hat on. I'm like,
What?
I'm going to jail. They got me in this fucking backwoods ass little podunk town, but it's all good. I live to tell that story. But I don't think we ever tipped no cows. I think somebody ran out there. I don't know. But I never did.
Tipping cows, man. What the hell?
I never did. I know your cousins did, like the Bubbies, but um yeah. I
Why
I
tip
don't
a cow? What? Like, why a cow? What the
I
fuck?
don't know.
You just
Like
push them
what
over? Like, how? How's that happen?
that's what yeah, they say like you run up to them and they act like they stand like sleep stand and then you knock them over. But I don't think I'd want to knock over no fucking cow, dude. Like you've seen
Hell
how big
no.
those fucking cows. I ain't fucking with no cow.
I'm passing on that.
No. Yeah, hard pass. I'm good.
That's some
Well, you
fuck
changed
shit.
your outfit a lot on this thing.
What?
You've changed your outfits a lot on this thing.
I had to switch it from a different server. They were doing some weird shit on the other one.
Hmm.
Oh god.
What is that?
It's a car.
Whoa. You're giving me a headache.
Why are you staring at it? Don't stare at it if you don't want to.
Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to stare at. Oh yeah. What is that, a cat shirt? I hate cats.
Cats are strange.
Cats are so strange. They like eat their young too.
They what?
Like they eat their baby. Like I remember growing up, cause grandma, I don't know why all the fucking cats would come around her house. Them cats was like they had their own like hood. Like they're little gangsters. But all the little cats in the neighborhood would come to her house. And I remember one time this cat had babies, and I was like, oh, and, you watch them grow, and it was out in Grandpa's shed. And one day I went out there, and the motherfucking heads was off of them, and
What?
I'm like, what the fuck? And Grandpa said that tomcats eat their babies sometimes. I never fucked with cats after that, man, 'cause that shit, who eats their fucking kids?
I don't even
Cats.
know. Hold on. What'd you say, Memphis?
What are you doing?
I'm making a video with mom right now.
Oh, okay. Well,
Why?
I was just gonna say, I'm hopping off Fortnite real quick for a couple games before I go make my plans in order to play. But it sounds like you're busy.
Uh, alright.
Alright.
Love
Later.
you.
Peace.
Alright. You can continue.
Huh?
You can continue.
Oh, I was done with that story.
Alright, what's the next one? You gotta tell more, man. Everyone wants to hear it all.
Well, I guess the theme is not to do drugs and not to drink and drive because you don't want that to affect your future. But I mean, I'm a two-time felon and I'm still got a good job and own my own house, so I'm doing okay. You just got to turn your life around, but you definitely don't want a record. But yeah, I went to jail that time. One time I went to jail for mooning the police. Like that was
What?
crazy.
What the
I was
fuck?
I was on the north side over there in the hood, and I didn't know I had warrants at the time either. I really wouldn't have done that shit. I'm telling you, like, when I'm around white people, I'll be cool myself, and then if I'm around like black folks, I'll be being like the crazy white people. Cause who the fuck moons the police? Anyways, what was that cop that used to fuck with us?
What
Oh, I
cop?
can't remember his name. The fuck was his name? Anyways, these cops used to always fuck with us, right?
Yeah.
Uh, what started with the P? Officer, man, that's gonna bother me. Anyways, sitting on the porch getting drunk, and they was up the road trying to harass us, and I ran out the road, only white girl in sight, pulled down my pants and mooned him and jumped right back on the porch.
What the fuck?
Then I ended up going to jail because I had a warrant. Then I lied who I was. That was dumb. But the reason I had a warrant then is because I don't even know if you know this, Cameron. Do you know what my first felony is for?
Nah.
Hello?
Hello?
Do you even know what my first felony is for?
Nah.
Oh, wow. So, I mean, I didn't do it. I still got in trouble for it, kind of. It's for second degree burglary. So, okay, this will be real quick. So, I met these people, right? And then they decided they needed money. And so, basically, I had went into a little business opportunity, okay? So, um, I learned how to do some baking at a pretty young age. But see, they didn't know how to whip it up right and they fucked it up. So then I'm like, man, y'all owe me money. Like, you gotta get my money. Like, this is my money. You fucked it up. They're like, okay. And I'm like, well, y'all gonna have to go figure out some way to make the money. So they decided they was gonna rob somebody. And then I was like, well, no, nobody wants to rob nobody. That's scary. I don't want to, like, nothing crazy.
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe y'all could run into this jewelry store because it was closing. You really wouldn't be robbing nothing. You just stealing. So they did. It was one of the bigger jewelry stores here in Springfield. I won't mention no name. But I just sat in the car because I didn't think they'd really do it. Yeah, they did it. They sure the fuck did do it. They was running out that motherfucker with jewelry falling out their pockets, had big boxes. I had like what a '97 Regal back then. That motherfucker was clean. It was gray. It was pushed on the inside, like the little cushy material. Yeah. Anyways, I couldn't believe these fools did it. So I was a getaway driver. I got away real quick, hit the back roads, and then it was like I hid my car for like a good month. And I'm like, that was real stupid. I didn't think these idiots would do it. And then come to find out, dude lived with his mom, and basically she got mad and found out, and basically snitched on him. And then he snitched on all of us. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I didn't know nothing. Well, Mimi, my mom worked at the police station at the time, right? What the fuck? She worked overnights in the police station, like booking people in and shit.
Yeah.
She calls me like 7 o'clock in the morning. She's pissed. She's like, "You got an APB out on you." I'm like, "A fucking what?" She's like, "An APB, like it's like a all bullet, like it's an all point bulletin. Like I didn't just have a warrant. Like the police was actively like on the hunt for me." And I'm like, "What I do?" And then she said it, and I'm like, "What? I don't know what you're talking about." Knowing damn well, I was like, "Shit." So I was like, "Well, I'll go see what they're talking about," because I lived back at home then. So my pappy had to take me up there. Grandpa took me up there, and I had talked to the detectives, and they had all the shit laid out. And I seen the paperwork where the guy snitched on us, and I was like, "Oh man." So I just signed my paperwork. Basically, I shouldn't even have done that, but I was like, "What can I do?" Like I'm caught. So I had to go get a good Stacy Blue. She's an amazing defense attorney, by the way. That's who represented me. Um, so I was like, what? I was a baby. I was like 20 years old. And then that shit got brought out. Like, it was over a matter of time. Like, they took it to court. But I remember being like pregnant with your brother. I was like 9 months pregnant when they sentenced me. And I got like 5 years probation. So I walked with it. And then I had to pay like $20,000 back, which is fucking crazy. Because the other two motherfuckers just got to go to jail and didn't pay shit. So then I was on probation for like 6, 7 years because I kept fucking up. I got like 30 violations. I'm surprised. Like, I should have been in prison a few times. But by the grace of whoever, I never did. I'm lucky to be alive. I'm lucky not to be in prison. I'm very, very lucky to have what I have. So, but that's how I got my first felony. So technically, my first felony, I have a second degree burglary charge. Second degree felony burglary. That's some serious shit. Well, there's
Damn.
my story on that, Cayman. You didn't even know that.
No. Glad I do now.
And it was stupid. Like, I could have done way better, bro. Like, that was some stupid ass shit. I didn't even get anything from that. Nothing.
Okay.
Took a L for the team. Yeah. And then I found out, like, it's like about a year and a half later, the dude that snitched on us. So he said, like, my gang was threatening to beat him up, right? I'm like, gang? I hung out with people in gang, but I wasn't no fucking gang. Like, I hung out with everybody. Like, what the fuck is he talking about? Well, come to find out, my stepbrother was in county and this dude was running his mouth talking shit. Wasn't acting like he was the one snitching. Well, my dad had already told my stepbrother. My stepbrother beat the fucking dog shit out of that dude. And I didn't even know it. The whole time, I didn't even know it for like 5 years later.
What the fuck?
That's crazy. But yeah, they're all pieces of shit. My stepbrother's a piece of shit too. But shit, that snitches get left in ditches. Or actually, he got stitches. That's got stitches. But yeah, I'll never know what happened to him. I think about him once in a while. I'm thinking, I wonder if how far they made it in life.
Damn.
That's all that story. Yeah, gotta live right. You can have fun and get in some trouble, but just don't get caught up. And if you're
Yeah.
gonna do something, just don't do it.
Just don't
Don't
do
do
it.
it. Just don't do it. But I mean, sometimes you gotta do like, you gotta defend yourself or your family, but don't be doing nothing for nothing. That's a whole bunch of, I can't even tell you how many thousands of dollars over the years. That's a lot. Like, we could be rich as fuck right now. Like, for real, for real. But yeah, if none of that happened, I might not be sitting here. So, you never know. And maybe I wouldn't have had y'all. You never know.
Yeah. That's. Damn. Alright. Alright. Well, 3 minutes
What's
left.
next?
Oh,
How long?
man. Hey, before you start saying something, hey, make sure you hit that motherfucking blinker if you haven't already. And if you just are now watching or whatever, hit that fucking blinker. No cat. Tell them, mom. Tell them the rest.
Blink, 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 motherfucker. What are we telling the rest about?
Gotta hit a blinker. If you don't have a blinker, that's fine. If you don't got a cardi, that's fine. I mean, if you have a bowl, hit that shit. Hit a fucking bowl rip, bro. Hit a fucking bowl rip. If you don't got a bowl rip or a bowl, smoke a
Hit it
blunt,
for
man.
me. I'm on probation. I can't even smoke. I miss it. I miss it so much. Damn, what is that?
It's a viper.
That's what I thought. I fucking knew it. Oh wow. He done changed his whole look.
Chopper gang.
He's like a cowboy gangster.
Chopper gang. Trying to find
So, you don't have any more questions. How much more time we got?
3 minutes.
Okay, okay. Let me ask you some questions.
Okay.
Cayman, what's the biggest regret so far in this little 18 years of life?
Biggest regret.
Yeah.
Biggest regret. Biggest regret. Like a one or like two.
Just like one. That's what I'm saying. You're right. I know. Just like one.
Um. hmm, Probably. Damn. Most definitely vaping as well. I'm addicted to that
Yeah.
shit non-stop. Like every time, like I want to hit that shit. I don't have a vape. If I like put one of them fucking like bag things in my mouth, I just want to keep trying to like hit something. I'm just
You
addicted to
try.
like hitting something.
Yeah, you addicted to the Nick.
Like I'm too addicted. When I wake up, I try to find something to hit. Like it's fucked and annoying at the same time. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's
But
like
hey,
something's got.
you can thank your other son for hooking me back up on that shit. So yay, at him out,
Wait, what?
Flossy Woo 42.
Shout out to Flossie.
Yeah, shout out to Flossy Woo. Again, your other son addicted.
That's terrible. I just found this
I could
out
tell you
over
about that. You want me to tell you about
Christmas.
that?
You told me on Christmas. I just found this out.
No,
I
I
was
didn't tell you.
highly upset. Yeah, you were like little as fuck.
I wasn't that young.
You were like 11,
I was
10.
11 in the car chilling, driving around with bro. He was like, "You ever hit this before?" And I was like, "I mean, I've seen one before." And yeah, I'm not gonna get too much into it, but like, I hit that shit for the boys. Me, myself, and I.
Wait, when he was driving?
Yeah,
What the fuck, Memphis?
it was fucked
That's
because
fuck shit.
now I'm just addicted to it.
Yeah, I think we should sue him.
We should sue him.
I'm gonna beat his ass.
I think you could sue someone for that. Oh shit.
I don't know. That's fucked up. That's some foul ass shit. No, but I know back in the day, I don't hit Nick to get high. But I remember I was like 8th grade, the first time I started smoking Newports. Hell yeah, I'd be hitting them bitches all the way to the bus, getting fucked up. Thinking you getting fucked up the whole time, it's just cutting your oxygen supply off your brain. That's what acid should be doing. That PCP, man. Don't do drugs. Drugs kill people, or they're gonna fry your fucking brain.
Do drugs. Do all the drugs you can.
No, don't.
Nah, don't do that.
Do good with your life. Life's too short.
It is too
And
short.
my biggest advice is, like, especially if you just get out of high school or whatever, or you beginning your life, like, don't let no bitch, female or dude, tie you down. Don't get stuck in a relationship. I'm not saying you can't have somebody. Just don't get tied down. You should travel. You should be living life to the fullest. Balls to the wall. I don't know. Legitty titties. Like, just live life. And then I say lots of traveling. Like, work, but don't work too hard. Just work on yourself, make you a priority. Spend time with, your true people. Find your tribe, the ones that's loyal to you. Um, and then hopefully, when you get a little bit older and you're ready to settle down, you meet somebody that's been through some experiences you have. Because there's some toxic ass people, friends, your own family be toxic. Them motherfuckers will hold you back and suck the fucking life out of you, dude. Just stay away from the people. If you gotta be solo dolo, be solo dolo. But yeah, be happy because this life's way too fucking short. And it don't do, don't get caught. Don't be getting into trouble. Be safe.
Is that who's that to me or who?
That's just in general for like my life advice for anybody. Like that's what I've gathered so far. I still got a lot of growing to do, but that's my regret. Actually, you talk about vaping, but I say being in a relationship at a young age. Because I mean, I
I
was
hate
like,
that shit.
well, I was like 17, moved out. I thought I was like a gangster being with this dude was a piece of shit. I was living in East Moline, like in the middle of gang fucking land on the streets. Like that shit, like I just wasted my time. Like I could have been traveling. I could have been doing so much more. I don't know what the fuck what I thought. Like and whatever you got going on, like you gotta deal with that shit. Don't try to bury that shit. Like try to deal with shit as much as you can so it don't fuck you up later in life. Cause you're gonna have to deal with it. You're gonna have to deal with them skeletons one day. So I can say bury them and get fucked up and all that stuff, but no, deal with them so you can move on. Cause you don't want to be my age or older. Some people don't even get it, and they gonna be on their deathbed regretting a whole lot. Regretting a whole lot. So yeah, just live your life to the fullest. Definitely too short. The older you get, these days get short. I feel like I was just your age the other day, came for real. Actually, I was your. I told you
Don't
I
say
was on.
that. Do not ever say my fucking name. Don't say my name.
I didn't know that.
Dead ass. Annie said that shit, and I was like, fuck you.
Can you
In my
beep that
head.
out?
No.
Well, you didn't tell me no rules or regulations. You said it's rated R. You
Yeah,
did not
rated
give me
R.
no.
It means you don't say my name.
No, you. No, I'm saying you didn't give me no rules on this shit. You
I
said
just told
no
you,
music.
yeah, no music. Alright, it doesn't
Yeah,
really
well,
matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's whatever.
okay. What's your name, Zaza?
Zaza. Or son.
Well, Zaza
Oh,
or
guess who texted
son?
me today?
Zaza son. Zaza son. Who? God, what? Man
Guess
or
who?
woman?
A man.
Older or younger?
Older.
Your grandpa?
No.
Who?
What do you think? First time
Your
in like,
dad?
what? A few months?
Your
Yeah.
dad?
A few months.
Let me guess. Let me guess. Did he get money?
Here's what he said. He said, "Hi son, love and miss you, man. Wait, what you been up to? Everyone say they love you." And I haven't texted him in like what? When was this? Doesn't even tell me the date. Um, Multiple months. I'd just say that. Multiple months.
Well, I mean, that's your dad. You only have one dad.
Gotta love it.
You can,
Shit, he might be the next special guest after Memphis. Who knows?
I mean, you
Uh,
might learn, you might, you know, never close a door. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I could say a whole lot about that one, but that's your dad, your father on your birth certificate. So, you know, he loves you. People got their own problems, you know.
I'd say my actual regret is here. I'll say just this once because it's not that I don't mean it, and like I do mean it though at the same time. Is
Yeah.
not to date the exact same person all the time.
Yeah, just fuck a whole bunch of bitches and wear protection.
Costa Rica, here I come, baby. You feel me? Like
Hey,
Costa Rica gonna
what?
go
And
crazy.
let's talk about safe sex and using protection.
I do.
Let's talk about it. And so I was watching this podcast the other day. Let me ask you something, because you're young people. I asked Flossie this. He's like, I don't know what the fuck that means. So I don't know if this is bigger city and then it's working its way here. Like I don't know. They say like condoms is a thing of the past that people are prepping. What the fuck does that mean?
The prepping,
You ever heard of that? Like
prepping.
prep? That's what they call it. They said people don't use condoms, they prep. So something like that mean like you go and get a S? But you can't be getting an STD check every time you fucking like if. Well, I'm not gonna talk about it. I don't know how much fucking people doing, but if you're doing a lot of fucking, you ain't gonna be going to get a test every other day. Like, so what does prepping mean? I don't. And does that mean like pulling out like because that don't protect you from STD? I'm just confused what it means. So maybe you can ask another guest that or find out some more information because I would. That's just it sounds terrible. I don't know what the fuck it means, but yeah, wrap your shit up, ladies. Protect yourself. You know, you don't want no babies. They got Plan B and they got condoms. And yeah, you got your whole life. You don't want to be stuck with a motherfucker. You know, you don't have to deal with one person sharing a child because who you have a child with is huge, and you need to think about that. Really think about like because you don't know how they were brought up. You know what changed people? This is another thing. When you with a motherfucker, right, in a relationship, when you're young, you ain't think about this. But when shit gets down, you really see when you get broke and don't have nothing, you see what that other motherfucker is about, how loyal they are to you. When somebody dies, you see how they treat you. If you go to jail or you're in the hospital, you're gonna see how they look at you or treat you. Um, yeah, that's the biggest one. Until your relationship's tested like that, like all that other old fuck shit, it don't mean nothing. Like, you know, you might be able to forgive a person one time. We all make mistakes, but don't let people keep shitting on you. Don't do it. Don't do it. You ain't nobody's litter box. Yep. Have fun. Enjoy life.
Alright, closing off the video here, yo. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Like it, gotta subscribe for real. Like even my mom subscribed on some real shit, and look
Oh
at her
yeah, yeah,
now.
for sure. I'm a supporter.
She is a supporter. She's part of the fan base. She's the number one fan, I think.
For sure.
Actually, I don't know. But
All
quote of the
right.
day today. Before we end
What's the
this
quote?
here, quote of the day. I don't do these as much, but you know, this will probably be maybe the last one I'll ever do because I don't got that many quotes today. This is coming straight from the mind because I thought about it last night. I'm the god of science. But alright. Quote of the day. Don't only look in the past, look in the future too. Because people will always be looking in the past and seeing what happened like before. That's all people think about is past, past, past. You gotta think of the future. What's gonna happen in the future? What are you gonna do in the future? Like, there's so much stuff in the future that you don't know about. But like other people that you don't like or people that don't like you, they're just thinking about the past and saying like, oh, he's done this and that. People change over time. There's future, 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 future. You gotta think about the future, not the past. Real shit.
Real shit.
Real shit.
Thanks for having me.